Yo, just take a look at your life right now. Whatever your big goals are, like, if you are not lying right now, honestly, it's like fucking a lot of women sometimes, don't you? Because there's like a primal desire that you have, maybe even to retire your parents, or maybe even to make a lot of money because you get validation from other people when you buy that sports car, or maybe when you like your term of success, whatever your terms of success is, even though it's like getting spiritual side of things, or maybe even if it's like becoming a monk or whatever it is. You have big fucking goals, and then let me tell you, you have a lot of time, especially if you're a young man. That's what makes a life of a young man very like beautiful. You know why? Because there is nothing stopping you at this point. You have the time, you have nothing stopping you, you have fucking lot to improve on. You have a long way to go, boy. Yeah, we have a long way to go. We have a lot of things to improve on. That's what makes it beautiful. Because if you were like a level 99 character, because let me tell you, first of all, life is a fucking video game, bro. Just think about it. This is your life. This world is the world. It's almost like, think of this like a GTA. It's almost like enlightening whenever you think that, oh, I'm just a video game character in this video game world. That is when you can fucking spend another 1 hour on video game just because you think video games are, not bad for your mental health, just because you think that video games playing it under moderation is good. Those are the same type of people who fucking cannot quit video game because like they just play for 1 hour every day, bro. If you are one of those person who think you can play for 1 hour every day, try to quit it. I guarantee right here right now you will struggle. Maybe you can quit it after some few years, months, but you will struggle. You know why? Because the reason you always thought 1 hour of video game was average, was like okay moderation for you, just fuck off. It is not. You're addicted to it. That's why it's like 1 hour of video game, because you can tell so if you try to quit it, if it's like hyper stimulating video game. Okay, you have this much to still improve on. Imagine you were level 98, 99. It's kind of fucking boring, right? Being at the high level at a video game and then you have not a lot to improve on. You're almost like maxed out. Of course, we have still like minor things to improve on in life. We always do. But life is so fucking more fun. Whenever you are at like level 0, level negative, level 6, level 7, level 10. That is beautiful. When you are level 3. And you have 97 fucking more levels to improve on. That is fucking beautiful, especially when you know that 1, you have a lot of time, 2, no one is stopping you, 3, everything is available on the internet. You know, you've heard one of those, your cousin brother say, or maybe one of that uncle or teacher or the smart student in your class say, oh yeah, today is information age, everything is available. Well, actually that is true, everything is available. You want to pursue a certain career? You have school. You don't want to go to school? Okay, there are some free courses online. You can get a certificate, and then you can, of course, you have Instagram account, right? You have a social media account, maybe even network with high level people, and then try to like climb up and then try to provide yourself with free services. How do you provide free services? By learning skills. How do you learn skills? Everything is available. This is the information age. You have the time and no one is stopping you. Let me tell you in brief why no one is stopping you. Because maybe you have this fear that is holding you back from your highest level of contribution as a human being in this whole world, in such a like in your lifespan. Maybe you think people are holding you back. Maybe, oh yeah, my friends are gonna laugh at me whenever I do X, whenever I, pursue that business career, whenever I, start my social media channel which is about fitness. No, they're not. They're not gonna laugh at you. Maybe if they do, then those aren't the people that you should be caring about, because those people who laugh at you at this are like the same type of people you should give the least fuck about. So nothing is stopping you if you really take a journal, because this video is certainly not about whether or not you should have fears about people judging you, whether or not you should let other people stop you from your highest contribution as a human being. This is not about that. But the fact is the fact. Okay, it's a fact. Nothing is stopping you. The only thing that is stopping you is your limiting belief at this point. We have fucking lots of things to improve on. I have a lot of things to improve on. You know what I've been doing recently? I've been working out and building on my discipline, and then of course I'm telling you, it's almost like I'm sounding like boastful, but fuck it. I'm improving my life, and let me tell you, I still have a lot to improve on. I don't like have an online business. I don't have a source of income just yet. I have a lot of things to improve on. I need to get my financial shits on point. I need to also, still work out, and then I need to, get my thick neck and all that, and then grow my hair, and then, looks maxing and all that. I still have fucking a lot to improve on. It's your limiting belief and your fucking ego that is gonna stop you. Your ego, your brain, that's gonna stop you, especially if you have been training yourself to do the undesirable habits that you have always wanted to quit, especially if you have been training your brain, your nervous system to play that video game for 1 hour a day, because that is fine, right? No, that is not. Just try to quit it and you will suffer quitting it because you were addicted at the first place. When you, your brain will fool you. I've already made a video on that. It's essentially that your brain will try to fool you, telling you that you should stop at this point. Oh, we should just take rest now. We're doing too much, whilst your body is capable of doing a lot more. It's these mental barriers that hold you back. Okay, I'm still not David Goggins level yet. Of course, I'm not David Goggins level yet. I'm still a young man. We are. If you've watched this video till this section without even skipping the video, your focus is probably more better than the 90% of the young man population. And you have just drained your focus right now. And then my battery is really low right now. I just had a notification. Takeaway is, bro, you have time. If you look at your life, you have problems. If you look at your life, you still have shits to fix. You still have this shitty school draining you and distracting you. Maybe that's your reason. You have problems, essentially. No one is stopping you. You have everything available on the internet, in your real life. The only thing that is holding you back is your brain. Improve your life one step at a time, always.